And welcome to another live stream watch along reaction. This morning we're watching and reacting to the Formula One Hungarian Grand Prix, the final one before the summer break. They'll be off till August 28th after today. Somehow Charles Leclerc is on pole. I can't believe it. He's still going to screw it up somehow. Whether it's his fault or Ferrari's fault or the McLarens are just better, they're going to screw it up. But I would hope. I know it doesn't mean anything, but it would be nice if Leclerc could win this race from pole. It doesn't mean anything it's just a race win, but it'd be nice. They'll screw it up anyway, as per usual. Or the McLarens are just better anyway.
Yeah,
one of the two.
You got to remember, I don't know a lot about this. Still, I'm learning.
But, yeah. More Ferrari pain, maybe? Well, it's not even maybe. It's going to happen, as always. Leclerc on pole, and then frickin' Lewis Hamilton qualified. Charles Leclerc, Ferrari. And then Lando. What?
Did you pick somebody that wins? Or are they always the underdog?
Sometimes. If you won on Ferrari, you probably would win more. It's not his fault that Ferrari sucks. He's
Could
not.
Another team buy him from them? Or they wouldn't give him up?
He doesn't want to leave Ferrari. That's the problem.
Okay.
Lewis Hamilton just said yesterday during qualifying, after he qualified, 13th or whatever, he's like, they need to change the driver. I don't know what's going on. He's already been a 7-time world champion, has already been demoralized by Ferrari 6 months in. And he wanted to go there. That's how bad Ferrari's strategy is.
Or do the other teams spend more money on their car? Or is it just a strategy?
It's mostly the strategy of Ferrari being.
I mean, I know they're all expensive, but do they go all out like some of the other teams?
Yeah, I mean, Ferrari goes all out, close to the cost cap for sure. They just do idiotic stuff.
Dang. 158. You start wearing jumpsuits, dude.
I mean, they do make F1 merchandise, but it's really just their pit lane shirts and polos and all.
I was joking.
I would not look good in a jumpsuit.
No, it's sort of douchey if you go to the grocery store with that up.
Yeah.
And you're not a driver.
Yeah, exactly.
If you drive the car to it, it'd be different.
Yeah. Round 14 of the World Championship in Hungary, right before the summer break. At the Hungarian Grand Prix, 70 laps on this track. 2 DRS zones. 202 miles per hour is the top speed on this track. Elevation on the track. And here are the 3 tires. The softest is the C5, the C4 the medium, and C3 the hard tire for this race. And it's possible they could rain. So they brought out the intermediate and the wet tires, which they don't even use those wet tires at this point. But either way.
So there's 5 sets.
And the starting grid for this Grand Prix, starting at the back, 20th, Yuki Tsunoda from the pit lane. Alex Albon at 19th. We have Hülkenberg at 18th, Ocon at 17. 16th, Pierre Gasly, and 15th, Kimi Antonelli and Mercedes. 14th, Colapinto. 13th, Carlos Sainz. Lewis Hamilton at 12, Ollie Behrman at 11. 10th, Isaac Hajar. 9th, Liam Lawson. The two V-Carbs lockout, 10th and 9th. 8th, Max Verstappen. Gabriel Bertoletto, 7th. Lance Stroll, 6th. Fernando Alonso, 5th. 4th, George Russell. 3rd, Lando Norris. And on the front row, 2nd, we have Oscar Piastri. And on pole, we have Charles Leclerc of Ferrari. Let's see how Ferrari screws this one up.
How many times, if you're in 19 or 20, what's the odds that you do win? Because that's a lot.
Mostly if it rains.
Oh.
If they do come from all the way back, it's if it rains.
It's in the rain.
How we doing, Dillon? Like, it's got to basically be raining. There is no way during a dry race, unless you're Lewis Hamilton or Max Verstappen, you're going to come back from 19th or 20th to the front.
It'd be pretty hard.
Unless it's raining.
You said they're going to add a couple cars?
Yeah, 2 Cadillacs.
They're going to go to 22?
Yeah, next year.
Well, what if you're number 20? If you're 22nd place, yeah, you're. Oh, man. You might already know. You just hope to get some kind of point.
Yeah, and that's 10th. I wonder if they'll go to 12th. I wonder if they'll go to 11th or 12th next year because of 22, but.
Yeah. I mean, it would make sense.
To go to 11th, but.
But maybe they'll probably just keep, I don't know. You could put 100 on there and still make it 10. I mean, that's the luck.
Yeah.
They might not change it. I mean,
that's just what I wonder.
I'm saying it doesn't matter how many cars, they got to have a stopping.
Yeah,
point.
exactly. But 10 is halfway of 20, so 11 be halfway of 22 is my point.
They might. I mean,
but I don't know. But the formation lap's about to get started. And they're going for that porcelain trophy. Hopefully Lando doesn't break one of them this year.
Favorite flavor, where that?
Yeah, that is. And here we go. The formation lap begins. Charles Leclerc sets them off on the formation lap of this track. And then once they get back, we have 5 lights before they get going on 70 laps.
And this is to warm the tires.
Yes.
Is the only reason. They'll go back to where they
yes.
were at. I mean, stage the same way?
Yeah. 200 Grand Prix for Max Verstappen.
Dang.
And he's in 8th place. That's how bad the Red Bull is this year.
They don't give you wings, I can tell you that.
Not this year. Leclerc starts on mediums. Everybody up to Hajar or Behrman starts on a medium. Lewis Hamilton starts on the hard tire. Sainz starts on the soft. So a couple of drivers start on the soft tire. Lewis Hamilton starting on the medium for some reason. The fastest pit stop this year still is Ferrari from Saudi Arabia. 2 seconds flat.
Golly.
I can't believe they did that, honestly. But, you know. Sometimes Ferrari comes up with master classes. And they'll still screw it up in the same day.
That's what's bad. You could be driving great, and they drop something or mess something up.
Yeah.
And that's the race right
Yeah.
there.
Of course, the record pit stop was 1.8 seconds by McLaren 2 years ago for Lando Norris. 40th Formula One Hungarian Grand Prix. In the 75th year, Formula One. 300,000 people attended this weekend in Hungary. Crazy.
Dang.
And you can still see them plaster all those Vegas ads. So it's kind of like I wonder how many Vegas they'll get. Piastri leads the championship by 16 points.
Look at all them things.
Leclerc's fifth with 139. That's what I mean by this doesn't matter if he wins. It's just cool if he wins. Norris is 16 points behind Piastri. If he could somehow win and Piastri ends up third, he would be number one going into summer break. But probably wouldn't happen. Tsunoda starts in the pit lane, probably due to engine changes, I would say. He already qualified low, so they changed his engine and said, we're taking the penalty. You ain't doing shit anyway. And here come the 5 lights, the safety car behind, and 5 lights time we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's lights out and away we go in Hungary. Charles Leclerc leads them off and he holds off. He holds off to McLaren. Charles Leclerc leads going into turn 1. Charles holds on. Nothing yet. George Russell's up in third. Piastri still second. And Fernando Alonso pushing as well. Lando Norris has lost 3 position. Oh, no. It's going to be one of those days. Okay.
Yeah, that's crazy. Those things got to tear. Do those tear up the tires a little? Is there bumps in them?
Yeah, those red water curbs, yeah.
But there's no penalty for hitting them?
Not unless you go off. Like there's track limits, but there's no penalty. You can get on them, but
why do they get on them? It slows you down, I guess, for the turn.
Yeah. Depends on how you're braking, I guess.
I really wouldn't want to be on them, but I see them do it a lot.
Yeah. It's kind of hard not to.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I mean, you're still.
So we start off Leclerc first after the first lap. Piastri, Russell, Fernando Alonso, and Lando Norris. Lando fell down to 5th. Oh my God. And this is why Piastri's probably winning the world title. Jesus Christ, Lando. What is... Man, he still sucks at starts. What is wrong with him? Okay. Leclerc, you better not screw this one up now. DRS enabled. Okay, so we will have DRS. It's freaking dry. Why wouldn't we? All right. Verstappen down to 9th. Oh, he lost a position on the start. Damn. Oh, he's back up to 8th. Okay, good for him. So far, Charles Leclerc hasn't been caught up by the McLaren yet. We'll see how long that lasts. Lewis Hamilton started the race 12th. Now he's 14th. He dropped 2 positions, Lewis Hamilton.
Does any of the back people ever get lapped?
Yes. It'll say on there like +1 lap or +2 if they get lapped. Yeah.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Charles Leclerc holding the fastest lap so far, 1:22.8. So that's good news. They say it's Monaco without the walls, Hungary. Charles Leclerc does well in Monaco. That'd be his home race. So Lando's back up to 4th. Good. Fernando Alonso tussling with Gabriel Bortoleto, his client, because Alonso is his manager.
Wow.
No joke. Because Fernando Alonso is 44. He's still going. He's been going since the early 2000s, and he manages some of the younger drivers And Bortoletto is one of his clients. You shouldn't be in Formula One. It's very hard for you to make it to your 40s and race at your 40s.
Oh, I bet.
Because the more I will say, the more I learn about it with all the workout they have to do for their neck and all that, I can understand why even NASCAR drivers, like once you get to like 40 or so, they're like, that's when they retire. Like it makes a lot more sense now that I see the way the Formula One drivers prepare, and I'm sure NASCAR does similar. I can understand why the drivers retire now.
Ooh.
122 fastest lap for Charles Leclerc. He doesn't want to get caught, which, I mean, that's the point of all this. Oh, Verstappen gained a position to 7th place. Bortoletto is 0.294 ahead of Verstappen. Oh, he's within DRS if he wanted to. Is Verstappen really going to have one of those days? Starts like at the middle of the pack and just chases everybody down? Well, it's his 200th Grand Prix, so that makes total sense. But either way. And Lewis Hamilton's back in 14th. I hate it for him. I really do. Bortoletto incident moving before the signal. Well, even if Verstappen doesn't catch him, that's probably a penalty. Let's see what the stewards say. The FIA does some dumb shit. You'll never know. It's like noted incident, comes back no penalty.
What's the purple watch up there?
Fastest lap.
Oh, okay.
1:22.278 for Leclerc. Dude is on fire right now. He's ahead by 2.2 seconds. I cannot believe that at all. Charles Leclerc is ahead by 2.5 on Oscar Piastri. He's just been cranking out fastest lap after fastest lap after fastest lap, which makes sense considering he's in front. No dirty air at all, but like he's trying to haul ass.
Now, who started before the light went off?
Bortoletto.
He was in what?
Green. Like the neon green. Sauber.
Right. What position was he in?
He was in 7.
And he started early?
Yeah.
What would they do? Add time? I mean, how do they?
He should get a 5-second penalty at least, but God only knows what the FIA is going to do.
I don't really. Will they? If he was to win, they would not give it to him or what?
If the 5 seconds is within the gradient of not winning the race.
Well, that's probably not. I mean, that's a lot.
That's his teammate. Oh, and he moved. Oh, Hülkenberg moved before the signal too. They both did. They both did. He's in 20th though, so it doesn't matter.
Well, he might as well just park his shit then. Unless anybody crashes.
Or if it starts raining. You just have to worry about the penalty, but either way, 6 laps in, Leclerc still leads.
He's almost 3 seconds ahead.
Yeah, damn. Verstappen is half a second behind Bortoletto. And Hajar says he took gravel into his hand. Okay. That just sounds like
why is there gravel out here?
There's gravel traps on like the
really?
On the outside. Yeah. Lando Norris picked up a fastest lap with all that dirty air. I mean, I'm sure he's going to get up to 3rd place. But the question is, he's so bad at starts, man. Lando, Jesus, man. This is why you won't win a world championship. You're horrible at starts. Still. Jeez. Either Hülkenberg pitted early for new tires, or
yeah, already?
I guess he did. He's 16. That's why he's 20. If he's 16 seconds behind.
Wow.
He was on mediums.
Yeah, I'm saying what? I don't know.
I don't get it either.
You might as well park that shit.
He must have had a puncture.
Yeah.
Because that's all that makes sense.
That's true.
Lando's still behind Russell, trying to catch him down. He isn't. So it's Leclerc, Piastri, Russell, and Norris, basically ahead of everybody else. I'm surprised Leclerc hadn't been caught down yet. No further investigation on Bortoleto for moving before the signal. I swear to God, FIA. No penalty at all. But they're still investigating his teammate. All right, this is... And he gets the penalty, I bet. He actually has the fastest lap. What crack-induced... Okay. In 20th place, has the fastest lap. Refuses to elaborate. Okay, sure. And Yuki Tsunoda is still somehow in 19th place. Oscar, some competitors are thinking about a one-stop. Do you think a one-stop may be possible? The tires feel okay for now. It's difficult to know with this many laps to go, says Piastri on his radio. Okay, Leclerc got the fastest lap back. I'm like, that was weird for a lap. Oh, DRS train, eh? Let's see. Hajar. Oh, somebody ran onto the gravel and it hit his camera and it's okay.
The one that hit the gravel and threw it, what, is that a penalty?
No, I think that was just incidental. No, that is incidental. And Hülkenberg gets a penalty. The red 5-second time penalty for Hülkenberg, but not Bortoleto. How does that make any sense? He should just park it. No, legit now. Yeah, now he should park it.
Yeah.
Lando Norris is a 1:21 fastest lap and still hasn't caught up to George Russell. He is in DRS, if you could catch him. He's outpacing him on every sector and on the lap. So within 2 laps, he should catch him. But next time there's a DRS zone, he should have him. But Lando is faster. So, Leclerc, what's going on with these cuts? Oh, dear God, here we go again. And there's Yeah, that's going to come up again, isn't it? George Russell's doing some good defending, I guess. Into DRS. And he still doesn't catch him. Pulling 3 Gs. Come on, Lando. We need to get past Russell. Yeah, duh. I think that was his race engineer, though, I think. Yeah. Yeah, duh. He's defending well. He's following the... Lando, I think you need to take the opposite line. I think that's the point. "11 laps in, Leclerc still leads. No Ferrari shenanigans so far. Lando is still outpacing, well, he's outpacing Alonso, but also outpacing George Russell, but it isn't coming together for him. 21 seconds between 5th and 20th. Oh. 20 seconds average time lost on a pit stop. That's going down the pit lane, and I've also, of course.
So now 20th is down to 9, but you got to add 5 to it?
Yeah.
Or is that with the 5?
That's, you got to add 5 because he hasn't taken his penalty.
Oh.
He hasn't pitted yet.
Oh, it'll change then?
Yeah. He should just park it. Frankly. At this point. It's funny how Bortoleto did the same thing and didn't get a penalty at all.
Yeah.
The FIA is a joke, is my point. They have no consistency whatsoever. Zero. None. The FIA, there is no consistency. Mafia. And we're pushing forward. And Lando still hasn't catched down George Russell. Lando, I like you, but I can't defend. I don't think I can defend you no more. 91 miles per hour. Okay. Into the corner, 60. That's the problem. You're going down to like 60 miles per hour into the corner.
Yeah, I mean, he ain't got that. What are you even driving for? How long has he been driving? I mean,
Lando's been karting since he's a kid. He's been in Formula One since 2019.
Going from that down to that slow.
His corners are so slow. I think there's the problem.
Well, if he knows that, why is he driving, or don't he fix it? I don't understand if that's what you've been doing your whole life. Because the car ahead of him is not hitting that low. I mean, I ain't asking him to take it at 200 miles an hour, but why would you go that slow?
Yeah.
And look how far he got ahead, and it's like he's not making up any ground even on the straightaway.
Yeah. Colapinto's pitted. But yeah, no, like there's a 10-second gap between Lando and Fernando Alonso. So the top 4 way ahead.
Yeah.
Colapinto's down in 20th because of his pit stop. What are you doing, Briatore? Not that it matters. Hajar's behind Behrman.
Now, how did he go from 9? How did he make up 4 or 5 seconds? 19. He was 20th. How did he make up that? Is he going that fast in the back?
No, I think it was the pit stop. I guess he caught up a little bit.
But he still cut it from 9-something to 5.
I guess he caught up to Sonoda.
Now did that. It has nothing to do with number 20 taking a pit stop.
I guess he did catch up to Sonoda then.
Look how far he's cut it down. Now the 5 seconds ain't gonna help.
Yeah. And Ocon and Albon are now in 18th and 19th because of their pit stops. Colapinto's 30 seconds behind the whole field.
Wow.
That's a waste of time. Albon 12 seconds behind. Lando started third. Now he's fourth. And because he's braking so early into corners and slowing down like a freaking mothball.
Catch up if he keeps doing that. I mean, he's got to know that.
Yeah. Like at this point, it's lap 16. And you're not, like, you can't. So you just catch up on the straightaway, go into the turn.
But you can't go down to 60 or 50 when the other one's what, running 80 something?
Yeah. The McLaren's the best car on the grid. You can't do that though. Carlos Sainz going to the pit. Sonoda's at 15th because of all the pit stops. Oh, that's going to change. 2.7 pit stop. Colapinto 28 second sector. Hauling ass just to get out of the back. Okay, good job. At least he's trying to. We still think the wide line in turn 2 is better. My problem is not turn 2. It's the last 3 corners. It's every corner, Lando.
It's the whole track.
Stop braking like a bitch.
My problem's the whole track.
No, your problem is you're braking like a bitch.
Even the straightaways.
Like, dude, you've been doing this. You've been in Formula 1 since 2019. You're breaking down to 60 miles per hour the corners when he's breaking to 80.
Right.
That's your problem. Like, it doesn't matter if you're having better lap times when you can't catch up. Not in DRS range either. Poor Lando.
See, man, you would think that tear up the tires more.
Yep. And also, while cornering so slowly, he's following the line Russell has as well. This is amateur hour by Lando. Horrible start. Can't catch up to George Russell. Corners like a punk.
Yeah, but if he can stay there, at least his points.
Well, yeah, I mean, as long as he doesn't, it's an okay points haul. Still behind Piastri. Verstappen pitting. They put him on. Verstappen drops to 16th. We're thinking plan A -5. Confirm my tires are gone. Well, Lando's going to pit now.
That is crazy. Tires don't last but 18 laps.
He might have wasted them on that curb, I think. No, Piastri's the one who's pitting.
I'm telling what a set of tires cost. Jeez.
Lando's in third place now because of that pit stop. His tires are gone, but he's still going. Okay, he's going to pit probably next, I bet. Fernando Alonso in fourth after that pit stop now. Piastri down to fifth. If only Lando, he won't.
You know, when he come out of the pit, that line, he can't get over until that line
Yes.
ends, right?
Yes.
Or it's a penalty.
Yeah. You're getting it. Sector 3, Verstappen. Fastest Sector 3, but he's... Okay. The Red Bull's that much of a tractor. And Leclerc's going to have to pit. Means George Russell's going to lead this race for the time being. Does nothing. P1. I'm not going
he's
to...
only he's 6.6 behind. Right?
Yeah.
So if this only takes
Russell
3
pitted.
seconds,
So Lando is actually going to lead the race for now. Oh, well, what do you know? So Lando leads the race for now. Leclerc, he's third. I swear to God, Ferrari, if that was a bad idea, I won't complain yet. He's a second behind Alonso. Lando's going to have to pit, so he'll drop back, of course. But for now, he leads. Leclerc may struggle on the outlap. Will warm up. But Alonso and Norris both have not pitted, so they should be doing that, which means back to Leclerc leading the race with Piastri behind. Of course. And Tsunoda just got caught by Hülkenberg. And this is why you're going to be driving IndyCar in 4 months, Yuki. Because Honda's what? Most of the grid in IndyCar? Leclerc still second place. At this point, if you're Lando, just stay out. You can't go full no stopper, I mean, but George Russell has the fastest Sector 1. Blimey. And he just breezed past Bortoleto to get back to 5th. He's had a good day. George Russell. Weird for him. Well, he did win in Montreal.
Oh, the H and the M's, the tires thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Sonoda's on softs. Looks like Hamilton's going to come in and Kimi is going to come in.
Crazy.
3.2 stop for Kimi Antonelli. And he got caught up by an Alpine. Behind Colapinto. Damn. Nope, he came out behind Colapinto. That sucks. 22 laps in, Lando leads. He hasn't pit yet. Like he said, his freaking tires were gone, 10 laps ago?
At 18.
So more like, okay, so 19,
I thought
20.
he was at 18.
It was 18, yeah.
And I'm like,
6 laps. Said his tires are gone. He's still been going for 6 laps. Hmm. 22 laps. His tires are... He started on them. That's the point. And he's still going. So it's either plan A, look to extend, or plan D, just keep talking to us about the tires.
You would think they wouldn't hit these. I don't understand. Some drivers don't hit them as much as the other ones.
I think it depends on your braking.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. But the point, I don't know. It's like you're all over. That's got to slow it down. I mean,
Like Lewis is known for late braking. So, because he comes out of the corner later at a higher speed because he brakes later.
so you can go around all that? Is that not a penalty, or is it made that way?
If you gain position by going off the track, you have to give the position back.
Yeah, okay.
But he didn't gain position.
No, of course not.
So no problem. But if you've
been doing this your whole life.
But if you go off track and then gain position, you have to give the position back to the person you gain position off of, and then that's a penalty if you don't do that.
Right. So you'd have to slow down and give it right back.
Yeah.
Then you could crash.
That's also a penalty.
Yeah, I know.
Calm down, Max Verstappen. That's also a penalty.
Yeah. Guys are really terrible.
I pitted in so much traffic. Oh no, he's about to crash into somebody. He's pissed. Verstappen's pissed. He's about to crash into somebody.
We'll see.
And now he regrets staying with Red Bull for next year. I think anybody could have told him that was a bad idea.
Oh, man.
Nope. Alonso holds him off. The rookie. The rookie, Fernando Alonso. He's not. The joke was when he came back to F1, he was doing the rookie test when he first came back from his retirement, and that's when people started calling him the rookie.
Oh.
So End of 2020, yeah. Do you think the one stop would work? Difficult. So those engineer says to Oscar Piastri, the one stop's going to be difficult.
Oh man.
It's crazy. Oh, did George Russell brake check him? He might have. How we doing, Daniel? I think he might have got brake checked. And Russell gets ahead of Alonso because of... Okay. Tried to slow him down. Verstappen trying to catch down Lewis Hamilton. Oh, it feels like 2021 again. Except they're chasing each other for 11th place. Ferrari, you're war criminals. The Red Bull's a tractor. Ferrari are war criminals. Terrorists.
So number 14 now, that was in 20,
Yeah.
still hadn't pitted to add 5?
Nope.
Or do they add 5 at the end of the race?
If he doesn't pit, they'll add 5 at the end of the race.
But if he does pit?
He has to sit for 5 seconds before they do the change.
Oh, you do it then?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, they can't even work on the car?
Nope, not for 5 seconds.
Oh,
Or
damn.
it's a 10-second penalty, not for 10. And then they work on it, then you. But if you don't pit, they'll add it at the end.
Well, you're going to pit. I mean, I don't guess you could go 70 laps without pitting.
Lando's trying his damn hardest.
Oh, he'll have. There's no
I'm
way.
joking. It's like he knows he can't win if he does. I led for X amount of laps. Yeah, because everybody pitted. But you.
Come back to Naboo, Lando. Cows.
Like, how desperate do you have to be? It's like, I'm just going to sit. I'm just going to stay out even though my tires are gone because I'm ahead by 6 seconds and I could lead the race for like 10 laps before I come in. That's how shit you know you are.
Wow, all over it.
Yep, I can't wait
There's
till
no
Lando.
way. You can't. I mean, he's over it more than the other ones.
I can't wait till Lando goes to Ferrari. That's a perfect match made in heaven. Leclerc and Lando at Ferrari. Oh my God.
Now, there's no commercials unless there's some.
Unless there's a red flag.
Wow.
But yeah, no, Lando openly said he'd love to go to Ferrari one day. Well, it's fitting. He's a freaking bottle job who does newbie stuff like 6 years into his career. Perfect.
Man.
It might not take too long. Let's wait for Oscar Piastri to just start dominating, and Lando's like, I don't want to be here anymore. Ferrari with Leclerc. I like both those guys, but my God, are they both screwed if they're at Ferrari. We're going to lose this race with these things. We're losing so much time. Hey, don't worry, Charles. He has to pit at some point, right?
Yeah.
Ferrari might still lose you the race, but Lando's got to pit at some point. And you're still, a second ahead of Piastri. Oh, yeah, that's the problem. Okay. No, Piastri's catching him down. That's a good point. It's bound to happen at some point. "30 laps in, Lando leads." Even though that's only because everybody pitted except him and Fernando Alonso. Nope. Verstappen right behind Hamilton. And he's still, oh, Willie, Verstappen. No, and Hamilton off the track. Hamilton off the track. But because Hamilton went off the track, he doesn't get his position back. Verstappen didn't get off the track. It was Hamilton.
No, he didn't overtake him, so it's not a penalty, right?
Right.
He didn't have to do nothing. He didn't catch him.
He just slid off the track.
And he didn't do anything he didn't
Nope.
touch him, right?
No. Not this time, at least. Because, I mean, Verstappen's done some dirty shit before, but that wasn't. Talking about the women's AFCON, no, I haven't at all. The men's one's in January, though. We'll watch the knockout stage of that. So it is interesting, but I know Nigeria won the women's one because there's a Toronto AFC Toronto player playing for Nigeria. So turn 6, a lot more tailwind. Leclerc made the same mistake. Oh, so the winds have changed again. The pit window is, well, they're about to get there. And Lando is still going. He's going to try to go for a no-stopper. Okay. He's actually going to go for it, isn't he? Lando actually knows if he goes for a no-stopper, he might win this race. If he stops, he won't. Is he actually going for it? He's lost his mind. Oh, Verstappen hit one of the curbs. Now in 9th behind Liam Lawson, and now Lando has to pit. 31st lap, he's pitting.
I mean, number 20's done good coming back, but that 5 seconds going to wipe him out.
Yep. Leclerc's back leading the race.
Did he get some kind of penalty or something?
Yep, for false start. He started early.
He moved before the light went off, and he was already in 20th. So, but his teammate did it, and they didn't give him a penalty.
1.9 second pit stop for Lando Norris. The fastest pit stop of the whole season.
That's like the movie. That was pretty fast.
Now he's back and forth, though. Now he has to catch everybody.
With the 1.9?
Yeah. Turn 4 incident involving Verstappen and Hamilton noted. So. Yeah, no, I haven't followed that one. But I know what you're talking about now, yeah. Lando's got to catch up. Well, 1.8 pit stop, and he's back in 4th place. So that's the fastest pit stop or 1.9. Fastest pit stop all year, and it might not mean anything at all. Leclerc leads Piastri by 1.4. Don't blow it, Charles. Just win the race at this point. At some point, he's going to get caught up by the McLaren, right? Like, there's no way he doesn't, right? This is why you get pole position. And only Ferrari can screw up pole position in miraculous ways.
Well, he's on hard tires. He is 33. Do you think
I think he
could
go
without
yeah,
pitting?
I think so.
Now, if your battery gets too low, you got a pit to change it?
No. Like, there should be enough power in the battery to go through the whole race. Changing the power unit, they've already used right up to the line of the amount of power units for a penalty this year for Ferrari. So, or at least Leclerc. I think, yeah. Lewis already took his penalty last week. So
12 hadn't pitted yet.
Nope.
Maybe he figured, well, like you said, they'll add it anyway.
Yeah.
And he's on medium tires. He's going to
Yeah.
have to here probably in the next 5.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You would think. Lando's on hard tires. Piastri's on hard tires. Russell's on hard tire. Hajar pitting. So all the guys at top 4 left.
Hasn't pitted yet, right? No, he did.
He
pit,
did. He
and
just
put
did.
on hard.
Yeah.
Well, then he may make it to the end of the race. He may not pit again.
Yeah. I don't think any of them
Unless
are.
they blow. Unless they.
Yeah, unless he blows it. But I think all the top 4, they should make it to the end on these hard tire. They all should.
Unless it starts raining, which it probably won't.
I haven't checked the forecast.
I mean, I don't see any.
If it does, I would
Looks
say
cloudy.
very late, like the last
cloudy.
5 laps. At that point, you just stay on slicks and pray to God. If it starts raining about the last 5 laps, you just stay on slicks and pray to God. Even if you're Ferrari. Well. Russell is actually, if you want, behind by 8 seconds. I can't believe Leclerc hadn't blown it yet.
Tire average laps. What's
Tire
that?
age. Like Leclerc's been on hards for 15. Piastri's been on hard tires for 17. Lando's been on for 4. Saying how many laps they've been on the tire.
He went in early then.
Yeah.
What was he on when he started the race?
Lando?
Number 1.
Leclerc, he was on a medium.
Oh.
Leading by 2 seconds, Charles Leclerc. Lap number 36. Lando has the fastest lap, and he still hasn't caught up to George Russell. They're investigating Verstappen and Hamilton for a Turn 4 incident.
Is that when he went off track?
I would guess so.
I thought you said nobody.
I don't think anything happened, but
Then what's to investigate? They couldn't see.
I told you the FIA doesn't know a damn thing. They are not consistent at all.
It looked like they'd investigate it before they announce it because all they got to do is rewind it. That's
Trust
all
me,
they
the
do.
FIA is foolish. Don't ask. The stewards don't know a damn thing about a damn thing. They don't know shit from shine. As you could tell by two guys doing the same thing, one gets a penalty and one doesn't. The FIA doesn't know a damn thing. They just spin a wheel and say, oh, whenever, honestly, at this point, I think they just spin a wheel and they're like, oh, 10-second penalty, you get a 10-second penalty.
Yeah, but you can't fight that after the race and go, I didn't do it.
You'll have to see the stewards, but I don't think it's to appeal. They see the stewards, but I don't think there's an appeal process of a bullshit penalty. I don't think they want that to be the case.
Fastest lap, 120.
Yeah.
It was 120. It was under 121.
Yeah.
Come on, slow.
It's Nepo baby Lance Stroll. Oh, and he's still. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, he's still ahead of Albon. Well, he actually came out ahead. I'm surprised.
So that means drive. Okay. Well, undo it.
And Lando ran into the gravel.
Just recently?
Yeah.
Wow.
And this is why. Oh, shit. Verstappen got the yellow exclamation point. He's the one they're blaming. I'm sorry. I didn't see
when he
it.
went off the track?
When Hamilton went off the track, they're blaming Verstappen.
Not the one that went off the track.
Not the one that went off the track. They're blaming him because I guess they thought he ran in. He didn't though.
So what is that do? Why is there two exclamations?
The yellow means you're under investigation. The red means you have a penalty that is unserved.
They haven't said.
They haven't said yet. If he has a penalty, it'll turn red, and it'll be there till he serves it.
Oh man, because he got up. He's having a bad. Oh no, he still hadn't done his.
Yeah.
That's the one that moved with
Yeah.
the 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Well, I would go ahead and get some more penalties in and get a record. I mean, that's 2. So it could be 15 seconds, right?
No, Verstappen is the one they're investigating.
Oh,
Hülkenberg still only has the one penalty
he
for 5
hasn't
seconds.
pitted
He hasn't
yet.
pitted, no.
well, he's got to soon.
$40 laps to 70, and Leclerc still leads. It'd be nice. Come on. You got what? 30 laps. Just convert pole, please. Don't do no stupid Ferrari shit. That'd be.
Well, why would he? I mean, just keep driving like you've been driving, unless something, tire blows out or something.
Don't underestimate Ferrari's foolishness.
I mean, you've done it for 40 laps. Just keep doing it.
They'll tell him.
Tell him to do what?
They'll tell him to pit a second time when nobody else is going to pit. It'll happen. They'll do something. The Ferrari pit wall will do something. Or if it starts raining, they'll tell him to pit for intermediates when nobody else does, like 5 laps to go. Just
Can you
wait.
tell them no?
He if he's smart enough, he'll tell them to F
And
off.
there's no penalty.
And there's
on
no
that.
penalty
Okay.
for not
That's
listening to your
team?
pit wall.
Okay.
If he knows what's good for him, he'll tell him to F off.
Yeah, I would.
He started to be able to do that. I will say that much. Like over the past year or so, I've seen Leclerc tell Ferrari's pit wall to F off when they've been completely stupid.
You better not lose it if you don't do what they tell you, though.
Yeah.
That ain't good.
Yeah. And, oh my God, they pitted him again. No! No, no. Ferrari, no.
So he went all that time, pitted once, and then pitted again 10 laps later?
Yeah.
12, what?
About 12. Oh my God. I was joking. I didn't think they actually were going to do it.
And they put hard ones back on?
Yep. Oh my God.
Well, you can't last on hard more than 20.
You should be able to.
Oh, well, maybe something was wrong.
I hope that's the case. Oh my God. I hope he punctured his tires, because if that was just Ferrari, like pit, box, oh my God. Oh, Ferrari. You idiots. You bunch of absolute idiots. And now you see why I root for Lando Norris at the same time. It's not much better, but at least he drives for McLaren. Oh, huh?
Here's what this is stupid, but here's what I don't understand. Number 2 is 9 seconds.
He's 9 seconds behind Piastri,
But
yes.
3 is only,
He's one behind Russell.
Okay, I got you.
So he's 10 behind Piastri, so it goes above. Yeah.
Okay.
It's the interval between you and the guy in front of you.
I got you. Well, he may get second.
If he doesn't pit. And Charles is 6 seconds behind Lando after his... Oh, Verstappen's up to 5th. And 28 seconds behind Leclerc. I legitimately... See, this is why I say Ferrari's like the Toronto Maple Leafs. They have such a good history. Like the Leafs have a good history from before I was born. Ferrari had a good history with Schumacher when I was like a freaking baby. They ain't done shit since. And I root for them both because I'm a glutton for punishment. This is a joke. I did not legitimately think they were going to pit Charles Leclerc a second time. I was joking, and then they did it. As soon as
19, he was up to 10.
He pitted.
Oh, I didn't see him add the 5. Oh, they made him wait. That don't change his time. He couldn't do nothing for 5 seconds.
Yeah, he couldn't do nothing for 5 seconds, so
That's
they should
what
be
threw
taken
him
away.
Down there. I got you.
But speaking of, Verstappen has not been...
Why didn't the exclamation point come off then?
It should soon. Sometimes they're...
Oh. I'm just trying to learn.
I know.
You
Sometimes
think
their
if it
scoreboard...
happened, you get rid of it.
Sometimes their scoreboard's behind.
Yeah, because this is not technical at all, so let's leave it up. Somebody fell asleep.
Oh, they're boxing George Russell. That means Lando's going to be second place. So Lando's got to catch up to Piastri. That won't happen. Why did you, Ferrari, why do you do what you do? Leclerc's up to third and 6 seconds behind Lando. Now, do I want Lando to catch up to Piastri or do I want Leclerc to somehow come back? I don't know what I want at this point. I want Piastri to somehow lose. That's what I want at this point. That won't happen. So, yep, he served the penalty.
Now, what happened to the investigation on the...
No
the
penalty.
yellow?
No
They
penalty
never-
on Verstappen.
See, we knew that.
I told you, the FIA are idiots. Just, whenever the stewards say something, just be like, okay. And when you see, like, oh, you know what, but he did nothing wrong for once. And they say they're investigating him, we'll let it happen. I actually would have felt sorry for Max if he got a penalty, though. I won't lie. Because he didn't deserve one. Luckily, they at least didn't do the nuclear option of being the FIA. Never underestimate the idiocy of the FIA. Makes things a lot easier. Oh. Kimi Antonelli is stuck behind a Williams. Oh, Sainz. Oh, he's up to 11th. Oh, shit. Well, there you go. Leclerc pit twice. Ferrari, I hate you.
Yeah.
I knew it. Like, I knew when Charles got pole, they were going to do some dumb shit to make sure he wouldn't win. I didn't think it would just be McLaren being McLaren. I knew there would be some dumb shit. That's why I didn't. I was like, oh, he got pulled. Nice. Oh, Piastri pitted again. What? Does every pit wall have the Ferrari virus today? Orlando leads the race. Stay out, Lando. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Stay out, Lando. Stay out. 46, 56, 66, 24. You better stay out. Lando better stay out. I don't care. Ride your tires until they're gone. Because there's no way Lando wins this race if he pits again. Stay out. Lando, Leclerc, Piastri, I'll take it. That means Lando's leading the world championship at the summer break if this holds. Stay out. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. I mean, his drive hasn't been great. I'll say that much. He's legitimately been helped by pit stops. I mean, he's legitimately had an amateur drive, but I don't care. Stay out. Swear to God. Let's do everything we can for blue flags. Let's be more proactive with it. I guess he's lapping people then. Oh, he lapped Sonoda. Okay, I see. He lapped. So 20th, 19th, and 18th have been lapped. At least. Hadjar in 12th, trying to chase Sainz. But I legitimately think everybody has the Ferrari virus at this point. Achoo. A Ferrari pit wall member must have sneezed at every pit wall because the strategy from everybody is dumb. The Ferrari virus. Achoo. Oh. Because they pitted Piastri. I don't know. I don't know if McLaren pitted Piastri just because they want Lando to win, or if they did it because they thought it was a good idea. I don't know. It could be both. But considering Piastri pitted where he did, Lando should be able to make it to the end of this race on those hard tires. He should, because he pitted so much later than Piastri the first time. In theory, did they just shaft him? Did they actually shaft him? Now you make me think about it. They might have actually did shaft him. Holy shit. 50th lap. Because if you remember the first pit stop, they brought in Piastri so much earlier than Lando. Lando led the race for like 10 laps. They brought in Lando, and then they brought in Piastri that second time. So in theory, I think, shouldn't Lando, with that calculus, be able to finish the race on the same tires he had?
I mean, I would think, unless he runs over some shit
Verstappen pitted again,
and it don't start raining.
down to 8th place. Yeah, if I'm Lando, I fight my ass off just to stay out. And if Leclerc could hold off, and Ollie Behrman's going to have to retire the car, he's done. So nobody, we already know who 20th place is going to be. Or retired, DNF, but you know, Behrman's done. Let's see why he had to retire the car, but this is Hamilton and Gasly. Hamilton overtook Gasly.
Now, what are you talking about? Is this another one?
Oh, some damage to
Are
the
they
car.
going to blame? Are they going to look at? Because he did touch. What didn't his tire get touched?
I didn't. They're going to have to look after the front left tire. I didn't see anything. There was damage on that car, but I don't think that was from another car. I just think it was overrunning the gravel. Piastri overtook Leclerc.
Yeah, I was saying he was getting farther behind for some reason.
Damn.
Yeah, he shouldn't have pitted.
Yep. Third place for Leclerc, very likely. So even if Lando wins, he'll still be a couple of points behind Piastri.
I don't know. Now,
World
Norris
Championship
is doing
wise.
good. He's not. I mean, he's almost. Well, he's a little over 8 seconds ahead.
If he doesn't pit, he should win.
Yeah, run off the track. Yeah.
I'm not sure why he did. 52 laps. But if this holds, Lando would win the race, but he would still be a couple of points behind Piastri at the summer break when it comes to the World Championship. If he doesn't pit again. Lewis Hamilton's up to 12th. Nice. That's where he qualified, though. 52 laps of 70. 18 laps. Well, 18 laps to go, yes. Turn 1 incident involving Hülkenberg and Tsunoda noted. Well, I guess there you go.
So number 4 has the fastest lap now?
Yep.
So he went under the 120 something? 120 yep. Point whatever?
Yep.
Damn.
Leclerc, this is so incredibly frustrating. We've lost all competitiveness. You just have to listen to me. I would have found a different way of managing those issues. Okay, so it is the Ferrari pit wall. It's just undrivable. They screwed him again. Yep, so Leclerc just told him he got screwed. What could I have told?
See, and he shouldn't have went in. I'd say, why don't you bring me in? What is the deal?
I think that's pretty much what he was saying in so many words.
Well,
Why'd you bring me in?
Say that. Or not go in. Like I said, but you better win if you don't listen.
See, this is why Michael Schumacher did so well at Ferrari. He brought his guys with him. He didn't listen to the Italians. He didn't listen to the boys' club, and that's why he did so well. He brought his own guys. Charles listened to the boys' club. Guess what happens?
Mm-hmm.
He gets screwed. Lewis Hamilton didn't bring the guys that he knew from Mercedes all those years when they dominated. He listens to the Italians. Guess what happened? They're making him think he's a waste of time. Ferrari, it's a boys' club. It's like, see, when you compared Ferrari to the Cardinals back when we were in Mississippi, that was exactly a good comparison.
But how was he dropped back? Or has he come up? He's 6 seconds from number 2.
He's gotten a bit closer to Piastri,
yeah,
yes.
Okay. It was 9 something, wasn't it?
Yeah.
He might, I mean, if nothing happens, he could.
If there's a safety car, we would take it for a hard tire. You'd only lose out to Oscar. And Lando said soft tire. So they're going to pit him if there's a safety car, but it sounds like if there's no safety car, Lando's
Then
staying
why
out.
do that? Just go. Just try it. You're in first. Well, I guess getting second's better than taking that chance.
Yeah, if it's a McLaren 1-2, they get constructor points, and they get the maximum points for the weekend. So, so they're still together. But it sounds to me that they won't pit Lando as long as there isn't a safety car. Nobody crash. We want no crashes. But as I was saying, when you
number
compare,
19 just crashed and messed it up.
don't you dare. Leclerc already blew it. I don't need Lando to blow it. Don't do this to me.
And now he's at 7.1. He was at like 6.8. Now he's 7.5.
But like when you compared Ferrari to the Cardinals, that was a good comparison.
Mm-mm.
Because the Cardinals are a boys' club that are stuck in their own ways, and that makes them suck now.
Yep.
Ferrari is a boys' club that's stuck in their ways, and that's why they suck. And it's going to be hard for them to succeed. It's actually a perfect comparison.
Well, okay. But if you can see that, how do they not see it?
Because they're stuck in their ways.
You got to change that. It ain't working. You have to change it.
But they're too prideful to change it.
Oh, okay. Well, then you'll just be like you are then. And now he's at 8.4. For whatever reason, what happened? Why he can't even keep, I mean, he had the fastest lap.
I guess also Leclerc was hinting that there's mechanical problems holding back his pace.
Maybe he is.
And also, he's behind 4 cars that he's lapped, or that he needs to lap just to catch up.
Yeah, that sucks. Now he's at 9. Yeah, he'd
He's
be lucky to be third. Because number 4.
Yeah, because George Russell he's had a really good drive.
The fastest lap. If he does that again, he'll take him over.
Yeah. Because I will say, George Russell, for being 4th place, has had a really good drive.
Where did he start?
4th.
Oh, okay.
But,
Well,
I mean,
good.
he was in front of Lando for a good bit. He's had, like, fastest laps for most of the race, you know? Like, him starting 4th and ending 4th isn't exactly say the whole story, you know?
Now, I guess that's true. If somebody else wrecked, there can be a tie for 20, or with
They're
the one
just 2
that.
DNFs.
Okay, so.
But again, points are.
Okay, yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
unless
points
you're
are at 10.
Yeah.
Did you enjoy SummerSlam yesterday? No, because I had to watch that damn match. So. Turn 1 incident involving Hülkenberg and Tsunoda under investigation. Let's see who gets. When he went off. When he went off.
Are they now? Why does it take so long?
The FIA is a joke. I've been telling you. There are 2.
I mean, that should be instant. It shouldn't be 10 minutes later.
The stewards are a joke, but the 2 truths of Formula One racing. Ferrari is a boys' club who will never get over themselves, and the FIA is a joke.
0.78. He's fixing.
Yeah, George is about to take over Leclerc.
Yeah. 0.5.
Oh, Axl Rose is there. That's cool. In the V-Carb garage. That's cool.
Well, who's driving that?
The V-Carbs, Lawson and Hajar.
Okay, what numbers are they?
8 and 11.
Oh, okay.
Lawson is 8th, Hajar is 11. No further action. You went 10 minutes just to say no further action.
Well, I tell you what.
I freaking hate the FIA.
They could get points. 11 could catch. 10.
He's
and be
1.3.
with 8,
Yeah.
and 8 could be right there.
Yeah.
He might bring him good luck.
Yeah. This is why I hate the FIA.
And he's at 13.
Yeah.
He went from 6 to 13. Something's wrong.
Yeah, something's wrong with the Ferrari. Of course it is. He's going to get caught by George Russell.
I'll tell you what's wrong with it is Ferrari.
You're not wrong. Jesus. Why do I do this to myself?
Oh, number 4 is fixed. Take him over.
Let's
It's
see.
gotta happen. There's no
It
way
will
won't
happen. And this is,
And then number 5 is way too far back.
yes,
to catch.
Fernando's not going to get him. Well, let's
No.
not be too hasty. He
You
might
could-
screw that
you
up
could
too.
Run the track in 37 seconds. No, I'm joking.
Yeah.
but-
Actually, you know what? Now I think about it, Fernando Alonso might catch up to Leclerc at this point.
Oh, he might. Yeah, I'm talking about he's not going to catch 4.
He's not catching George Russell, no, but the way Leclerc's going, he might get caught up by Fernando Alonso and finish 5th with 10 laps to go. I hate you, Ferrari. Why do I do this to myself? Now you see why I root for McLaren, basically, mostly Lando as a second team or second favorite. At least Lando can win races if he doesn't do noob shit. And he still did a lot of newbie shit, and he still might win the race.
Yeah, I wouldn't have stopped. So, man, you ain't going to catch him like that.
Well, you telling me George Russell pulled a Lando and he went punk into the corner?
No, it's just if you watch the line and they show it,
Yeah.
it's just way too slow. There's no way you're going to catch him if you do that. You got to take a
Yeah.
chance unless you're, Russell had the fastest lap, man. I
Again.
wonder what that was.
Is Checo Perez in the race? No, he's not. But he'll be back next year for Cadillac, I would think. That's what it sounds like. It sounds like Checo and Bottas will be the Cadillac drivers.
Take over. Bye. Somebody got past.
I think it was one of the lap cars.
Yeah, they get in the way.
Yeah. Nine laps to go. Lando still leads.
He's not going to pit unless something bad
He
happens.
better not. I think McLaren's fine with a 1-2.
Literally 9 laps is what, 13 minutes?
Yeah.
I mean, 1.25.
Yeah,
at the
give or
worst,
take, yeah. About 13 minutes.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I'm just guessing.
Yeah, I'm not good at math, but I would say you're about right.
I'm not good at. I'm just saying. I'm just rounding. I don't know what he's been averaging.
Charles Leclerc just cut the corner there. Charles. Yeah, he's desperate. I'm surprised he's held off Russell as long as he has.
Man, he should have won him.
That was moving under braking. I committed. He moved while braking, almost crashed to the back of him. It's clearly not allowed. Russell's crying. Keep cool, you'll get him. Blimey. Blimey. That's not allowed. Oh, no! But Russell gets ahead. That was bound to happen.
Are they going to say something about that?
We'll find out. He did get brake checked. What do you know? If Charles gets a penalty there, that's just par for the course for Ferrari bullshit. A post-race penalty when he goes to see the stewards at the very least. This team, man. What again? Why do I do this to myself? TFC, Leafs, State, Ferrari. I'm a glutton for punishment.
Now they touched, maybe.
Yeah, but that was Leclerc's fault.
Okay.
So it'd be him. Like George Russell was trying to pass Leclerc break.
I don't know if it was his fault or not. He didn't.
That's a penalty he turned in on me during braking. Charles turned into him. It's a last-ditch effort. Oscar's catching up to Lando.
No joke.
Oscar. The traffic's going to ruin my race, says Lando. Yep, turn one incident involving Leclerc and Russell noted. By the time the FIA makes their decision,
It'll be over.
It's going to be a post-race penalty. Well, then again, even if Leclerc gets a 10-second penalty,
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't really matter.
Unless something bad, unless he starts having more trouble, he should be in fourth.
No matter what.
Well, you would think. And he ain't gonna catch two.
No.
Light
Light spots of rain. Oh, no.
Of course.
It's starting to rain
No,
with 5
it could
laps
rain
to
all
go.
it wants. We got, no.
Pray to God.
I wouldn't come off. Screw that.
Stay on slicks and pray to God. That's where we are now.
It's fixing to be 5 laps left.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We're at the point where just stay on slicks and pray to God. Stay on the slicks and pray to God. '64th lap, 1.2 seconds left, or ahead of Norris is ahead of Piastri by 1.27. He's about to get into DRS. 65th. And Gasly and Sainz cause a collision. Turn 2 incident noted. What clown shit has been going on here? 65th lap. Lando was a second ahead of Piastri. Piastri is 0.7 seconds away from Lando. He's in DRS. Lando's going to have to defend like a mofo for 5 laps. Back to a second. Piastri could quickly get DRS. Lando would be 9 points behind Piastri, the driver's championship at the summer break, if he wins the race. Verstappen only has 2 points to add. What's the secret? MetLife Stadium's hosting everything these days. What's the secret? The fact that they're in the New York metro area, that's the secret.
4 laps.
4 laps. Come on, Lando. Hold on, man. Hold on, Lando. Hold on. Come on, hold on, Lando. Did he just get slipstreamed by the V-carb? He might have. This ain't last year. You assholes. This ain't in 2024, you assholes. You didn't have to do that.
Man, the guy in 20's at 13, and if he wouldn't have had the fight, man.
And Gasly and Sainz are under investigation for causing a collision. They have not said anything about the Leclerc-Russell, besides noted. Lando still leads.
Ooh.
Oh. Lando, is he clutching up? I mean that in a good way. Come on, Lando. 67th lap. Lando leads. Come on, Lando. Come on, Lando. Half a second ahead of Piastri. Lando is finding a way to hold on for dear life. Oh, Lando's had the better sectors.
Yeah, well.
Just slightly better, just good enough. Bortoletto, driver of the day. What are you smoking? Yeah, Leclerc does not deserve to be the top 3 driver of the day, though. That was hell. Lando, maybe? I say George. If I was given driver of the day, I'd say George Russell. He's had a really good drive, even if he started 4th and ended 4th. He's had a really good drive, all things considered.
Well, he's 3rd.
Oh, 3rd. My bad, 3rd. Sorry.
Yeah. And he had the fastest lap.
Multiple. Does nothing, P3. 10-second time penalty for Gasly for causing a collision. He's just going to have that at the end of the race. 68 laps.
That don't matter. He's down there. That shit don't matter.
I'm just saying. Still nothing on Verstappen, or still nothing on Russell and Leclerc yet. 68th lap. Come on, Lando. Well, the last time somebody cut the damn corner, they got caught up. Lando ahead by 0.7 seconds. When is Piastri going to send it is the question. This is the point where you send it. And on to lap 69. Nice. Lando leads. Nice. 2 laps. Oh, shit.
No.
Did Piastri lock up? He might have.
Yeah, hopefully they shouldn't call anything, but damn.
No, but I'm saying you saw the smoke come from his
Yeah, I
brakes.
saw
I
it.
think I was saying, did he lock up? That might have helped Lando a slight bit. We're getting a battle between the McLarens to finish the race. What else did you expect? What else did you expect? Come on, Lando. Come on, Lando. Axl Rose is going to wave the checkered flag. That's crazy. He looks pretty good for his age. I think he did lock up.
Yeah,
He's lucky he didn't run into Lando.
Yeah, that would suck. That'd be about right. But that would have been.
Remember how we go racing? Same reminder, Oscar. He locked up, though. But, Axl Rose does look good for his age.
Yeah.
Knowing the fact that he probably went on all those drugs. And here comes the checkered flag. One more lap of racing. Lando Norris. 5-second time penalty for Charles Leclerc for driving erratically. Of course.
Damn.
14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, he'd still be ahead of Alonso, though. Or 19 seconds. Lando still leads by 3.76.
Damn.
Lando, hold on, man. Hold on, Lando. Come on, Lando. Hold on. Less than a lap away from winning this race if he doesn't do no dumb shit. Lando!
Oh, no.
Lando Norris going to win the Grand Prix. .6 seconds ahead, Lando. Piastri just can't catch him. On the final, and Lando Norris wins the Hungarian Grand Prix. Piastri second, Russell third, and Leclerc fourth. Lando won. He is 9 points behind Piastri at the summer break at the Drivers' Championship. If only Leclerc or Russell could have held him back, he would have been top of the table. But 9 points, that could go away like that. Lando Norris wasn't the best drive, but he was in the right position at the right time.
Yeah.
And he held off Piastri for 10 laps there. It was a battle at the end there.
Yeah.
A damn good 6-7 lap run by Norris. And the strategy worked perfectly for him. Lando Norris wins the Grand Prix. And Charles Leclerc does dumb shit, or Ferrari does dumb shit as per. So the podium, Norris, Piastri, and George Russell. The podium. With that being said, if you like this stream, like it, share, subscribe, and know what it is. Tell your friends, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification once subscribed, send some chats on the live streams, comment on this video, put this in playlist, share with friends and family, all that great stuff. I'll see you within the hour for the review of this Grand Prix. And enjoy Leagues Cup tonight without me because I'm watching SummerSlam and I hope that John Cena doesn't drop the belt. I'll see you later. I'm Ryan and I'm out. Peace.